Hello everyone, Dennis here. This is GCE O Level Mathematics, Lecture 17, Algebraic Manipulation. This video is brought to you by Ace with Dennis. Now, learning can be smart, not hard. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notification button to stop missing out free lessons from me. Here are the learning objectives of this lecture. 1. Differentiating between like terms and unlike terms. 2. Adding and subtracting linear expressions. 3. Simplifying linear expressions. 4. Factorizing an expression by using common factors. Like terms and unlike terms. We'll start learning some important terms in algebraic expressions. Let's look at this example. 3x minus 2y plus 4. X and y are called variables. They represent numbers which vary. The 3x here is a term, minus 2y is another term, and plus 4 is another term. The coefficient of x for this case is 3. Similarly, the coefficient of y in this case is negative 2, while the 4 here is a constant term. Let's practice with example 1, which is related to the important terms that we have discussed in the previous slide. Given the expression 3x plus 2 minus 8y plus xy, state A. The number of terms in this expression. B. The coefficient of x. C. The coefficient of xy. D. The constant term. And here is the solution. For A, let's look at the expression given. 3x plus 2 minus 8y plus xy. The number of terms here is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 4 terms. For B, the coefficient of x for this case is 3, while the coefficient of xy for this case is 1. Even though there is no number in front, it is considered as 1 because 1 times xy is xy. Now, let's check. The constant term is 2 for this case. What are like terms? Every term in an expression consists of two parts, which are coefficient and variable. Like terms have identical variables, which means they have the same letters or symbols and same power. Constant terms are also like terms. Here are a few examples of like terms. First, constant terms. Like 3, negative 2, 3.15, half, pi, and e. So all these are constant terms and they are like terms, where pi is 3.142 and e equals 2.718, which is a natural number. As you can see from here, it doesn't matter whether it is an integer, a negative integer, decimal, fraction, or just constant terms like pi and e. All these are considered as like terms. X-term examples are 2x, 2/3 x, negative 5.4x, pi x, ex. And as you can see here, they have the same letter x with the same power, which is 1. And regardless of their coefficients, whether they are integer, fraction, decimal, or just constant pi and e, they are still considered as like terms. Similarly, for x squared term, the like terms can be 2x squared, 2/3 x squared, negative 5.4 x squared, pi x squared, ex squared. So these are also considered as like terms for x squared. However, 2x and 2x squared are not like terms because their variables have different power. Other examples of like terms are 2x squared y, 2/3 x squared y, negative 5.4 x squared y, pi yx squared, eyx squared. So all these are like terms as well. Remember, x squared y equals yx squared because of commutative law. An expression can be simplified by collecting the like terms. Here is the idea of collecting the like terms. 2x means x plus x. 3x means x plus x plus x. Hence, if we add 2x with 3x, it means x plus x plus x plus x plus x. And over here, we have 5x's, which means 5x. 5x also means bracket 2 plus 3x. So, from here, we just combine the coefficients. However, 2x is x plus x, and 3x squared is x squared plus x squared plus x squared, where x squared means x times x. Now, we want to try to add 2x with 3x squared. So here is what it means: x plus x plus x squared plus x squared plus x squared. As you can see here, we can't combine everything here because we'll still get 2x plus 3x squared. Hence, we can't combine unlike terms. Example 2. Simplify the following. A. 5x plus 2 over 3x minus x. B. 8y minus 5y minus 3y. C. 2z minus 8z plus 4z. D. 4a plus 8b plus 3a minus 6b. Here is the solution. For A, 5x plus 2 over 3x minus x. So for this case, all the three terms here are like terms because they have the same letter of x with the same power, which is 1. Hence, we just need to add their coefficients together. So we get bracket 5 plus 2 over 3 minus 1 x. And the answer is 14 over 3x. Notice that the coefficient of the answer here is a fraction. You may leave your answer as 4 and 2 over 3 x, but we usually leave as improper fraction. So for this case, it's 14 over 3x in algebra. For B, 8y minus 5y minus 3y. And again, for all the three terms here, they are like terms. Hence, we just need to combine their coefficients together. Hence, we get bracket 8 minus 5 minus 3y. And the answer is 0. So the answer here, we usually don't leave answer as 0y because 0 times y is still 0. For C, 2z minus 8z plus 4z. And again, all these three terms are like terms. So we just need to combine the coefficients together. We get bracket 2 minus 8 plus 4z. We get negative 2z for the answer. Notice that the coefficient here is a negative value. For D, 4a plus 8b plus 3a minus 6b. So for this case, we have two pairs of like terms. The first pair is 4a and 3a, and the second pair is 8b and minus 6b. We can rewrite this expression as 4a plus 3a plus 8b minus 6b, where you may arrange the like terms together to make the working easier. Then from here, we can combine the coefficients of the like terms. So for this case is bracket 4 plus 3a plus 8 minus 6b. And the answer is 7a plus 2b. Try it yourself too. Simplify the following. A. 7r plus 6s minus 2r minus 7s. B. 6a minus 4b minus a minus b. C. Negative 6 alpha plus 5 beta minus 2 over 5 plus 2 alpha plus 3 beta minus half. D. 2m minus 6n plus 7 over 3 plus 3m minus n minus half. You can pause the video and try to solve it yourself. Alright, here's the solution. For A, 7r plus 6s minus 2r minus 7s. So for this case, we have two pairs of like terms. We can place the like terms together first. So we have 7r minus 2r plus 6s minus 7s. Then we combine the coefficients together. So we have 7 minus 2r plus 6 minus 7s. And the answer is 5r minus s. Similarly for B, 6a minus 4b minus a minus b, we have two pairs of like terms. The first pair is 6a minus a, and the second pair is negative 4b minus b. So we rearrange the expression so that the like terms are put together, and we can combine the coefficients. So we get 6 minus 1 a plus negative 4 minus 1 b, and the answer is 5a minus 5b. For C, negative 6 alpha plus 5 beta minus 2 over 5 plus 2 alpha plus 3 beta minus half. So this example, we have three pairs of like terms. So the very first step we need to do is we rearrange the expression so that the like terms are placed side by side with each other. So we get negative 6 alpha plus 2 alpha plus 5 beta plus 3 beta minus 2 over 5 minus half. Then we group the coefficients of the like terms together. We have negative 6 plus 2 alpha plus 5 plus 3 beta minus 4 over 10 minus 5 over 10. Notice that the LCM for 5 and 2 is 10. Hence, we change them to the fraction with the denominator of 10. Then the answer is negative 4 alpha plus 8 beta minus 9 over 10. For D, 2m minus 6n plus 7 over 3 plus 3m minus n minus half. And again, we have three pairs of like terms here. So we rearrange the expression. We get 2m plus 3m minus 6n minus n plus 7 over 3 minus half. Then we group the coefficients together. 2 plus 3m plus negative 6 minus 1n. And for the constant term, we change the fraction into the same denominator, where the LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. Hence, we have 14 over 6 minus 3 over 6. And the answer is 5m minus 7n plus 11 over 6. Addition and subtraction of linear expressions. When we want to add two linear expressions, for example, 3x plus 2y plus 3, this is the first linear expression. Then plus with 2x plus y plus 2, so this is the second linear expression. So 3x means x adds itself for 3 times, 2y means y adds itself for 2 times. Similarly, 2x means x adds itself for 2 times for the second linear expression. And from here, we can see that there are 5 x's and 3 y's. While we combine the constant term together, we get 5. So the answer is 5x plus 3y plus 5. Of course, doing this way is very troublesome because we have to write the x and y for many times. We can just simply rearrange the like terms side by side together. So for this case, we get 3x plus 2x plus 2y plus y then the constant terms 3 plus 2. Then we can combine the coefficients together. So we have 3 plus 2x plus 2 plus 1 y plus 3 plus 2. And the answer is 5x plus 3y plus 5. On the other hand, when we want to subtract two linear expressions, for example, 3x plus 2y plus 3, this is the first linear expression, minus 2x plus y plus 2, this is the second linear expression. Notice that we need to put a bracket carefully here when we have the minus sign. Alright, so now it just means that 3x add itself for 3 times, 2y means y add itself for 2 times, and 2x again for the second linear expression, x adds itself for 2 times. So we can write it again as x plus x plus x plus y plus 3 minus bracket x plus y plus 2. So now x minus x, x minus x, and we only left with 1x. Similarly for y, y minus y, and we only left with 1y. So the constant term 3 minus 2, we get 1. Or simply, we expand or open the bracket for the second linear expression. We get 3x plus 2y plus 3 minus 2x minus y minus 2. Then rearrange and put the like terms together. We have 3x minus 2x plus 2y minus y plus 3 minus 2. So we combine the coefficients, we get 3 minus 2x plus 2 minus 1y plus 3 plus 2, and the result is x plus y plus 1. In subtraction, you have to be careful with the minus sign here and then followed by the second linear expression, because when you remove the bracket, all the signs inside the second linear expression will be changed. Recall the operations of positive and negative signs. Positive times positive, we get positive. Positive times negative, we get negative. Negative times positive, we get negative. Negative times negative, we get positive. You don't have to memorize all this by heart. So what you have to do is just need to remember this. When two numbers with the same signs multiply each other, the result is positive. When two numbers with different signs multiply each other, the result is negative. Hence, for negative expressions, negative bracket a plus b equals minus a minus b. Minus a minus b, we get negative a plus b. Negative bracket negative a plus b, we get a minus b. Negative bracket negative a minus b, we get a plus b. From here, when bracket is removed from the negative expressions, all the signs of the values in the bracket will change. Let's look at example 3. Simplify the following expressions. A. 5a minus bracket negative 3a. B. Bracket 3x minus 2 minus bracket 5x plus 7. C. Bracket negative 3p plus 2r minus bracket 3p minus 5r. D. Bracket negative 2a minus 3b plus 5 minus bracket negative a plus 5b minus 3. Here is a solution. For a, 5a minus negative 3a. So remember, negative times negative we get positive. Therefore, it is equal 5a plus 3a, which is 8a. For b, 3x minus 2 minus 5x plus 7. So we want to remove the bracket. All the signs in the terms inside the bracket we have to change. So we can rewrite this expression as 3x minus 2 minus 5x minus 7. Then we can rearrange the like terms together. 3x minus 5x minus 7 minus 2, or combine the coefficients, we get 3 minus 5x minus 9, and the answer is negative 2x minus 9. So similar for C, bracket negative 3p plus 2r minus bracket 3p minus 5r. We'll remove the bracket and there's a negative sign in front. So all the sign in all the terms of the inside the bracket we have to change. So for this case, negative 3p plus 2r minus 3p plus 5. Then we put the like terms together, negative 3p minus 3p plus 2r plus 5r. So combine the coefficients together and the result is negative 6p plus 7r. For D, we involve more terms inside each bracket. We have negative 2a minus 3b plus 5 minus bracket negative a plus 5b minus 3. So we want to remove the bracket for the second linear expression. All the signs have to change. Hence, we have negative 2a minus 3b plus 5, then plus a minus 5b plus 3. Then the like terms are put side by side. We have negative 2a plus a minus 3b minus 5b plus 5 plus 3. Combine the coefficients and the result is negative a minus 8b plus 8. Now you can practice try it yourself 3. Simplify the following expressions. A. 7t plus bracket negative 9t. B. 8x plus 5 minus bracket 6 minus 2x. C. 4c plus 3d minus bracket 6d minus 2c. D. Bracket s plus 5t minus 4u minus bracket 3t plus 6u minus 5s. You can pause the video and try to solve it yourself. So here's the solution for A, 7t plus bracket negative 9t. So the positive sign multiplied with the negative sign, we get negative sign. Hence, it is 7t minus 9t, and the result is negative 2t. For B, 8x plus 5 minus bracket 6 minus 2x, we want to remove the bracket, and all the signs inside the bracket have to change because of the minus operation. So we have 8x plus 5 minus 6 plus 2x. Put the like terms together, 8x plus 2x plus 5 minus 6, then combine the coefficients, and the result is 10x minus 1. For C, 4c plus 3d minus bracket 6d minus 2c. So again, we remove the bracket and switch the sign inside the bracket for the second expression. Because of the minus operation, we have 4c plus 3d minus 6d plus 2c. Then again, we put the like terms together. We have 4c plus 2c plus 3d minus 6d. Then combine the coefficients together, and the answer is 6c minus 3d. For D, so again this example involves more terms inside the bracket. So s plus 5t minus 4u minus bracket 3t plus 6u minus 5s. So we remove the bracket, the second linear expression had to switch the sign because of the minus operation. So we have s plus 5t minus 4u minus 3t minus 6u plus 5s. They put the like terms together, s plus 5s plus 5t minus 3t minus 4u minus 6u. They combine the coefficients, and the result is 6s plus 2t minus 10u. Example 4 is a word problem. In a park, a man jogs 6x plus 5 km due east, then 5x minus 3 km due west, and finally 7x plus 4 km due east. How far is the man to the east of his starting point? Here is the solution. First, we can sketch the diagram out to see the whole picture clearer. So from this is the east, this is the west. So this is the starting point. At first, this man moves towards east for 6x plus 5 km. Then move to the west for 5x minus 3 km, and then move to the east again for a distance of 7x plus 4 km. Now, the distance for the man from the starting point to this ending point will be this distance. So this is the required distance. So the required distance will be 6x plus 5 minus 5x minus 3, because this distance is the opposite direction, and then plus 7x plus 4 km, because this is the same direction as the first one, right? So after that, from here we remove the bracket, but be careful with the minus operation here. Then we have to switch all the signs inside the bracket. So once we remove the bracket, we have 6x plus 5 minus 5x plus 3 plus 7x plus 4. So put the like terms together, and the answer is 8x plus 12. Now you can practice try yourself for. In a particular month, Sheila earns 5x plus $9, then spends 2x minus $7 and earns another 6x plus $3. How much money does she have left? You can pause the video and try to do it yourself. So here's the solution. The amount of money Sheila has will be 5x plus $9. This is the amount that she earns, and then we minus 2x minus 7, because this is the amount of money that she spent, and plus 6x plus 3 again, because this is the amount of money that she earned. Then we want to remove the bracket, and be careful with the negative operation. So we have 5x plus 9 minus 2x plus 7 plus 6x plus 3. They will put the like terms together, combine them, and the answer is 3x plus $19. Simplification of linear expression. When we want to simplify linear expressions, we need to apply distributive law. Let's look at these expressions. 2 bracket 3x plus 2y. It means 3x plus 2y adds itself for 2 times, and the result is 6x plus 2y. Another example, 3 bracket 5p minus 3q plus r. It means 5p minus 3q plus r adds itself for 3 times, and the result is 15p minus 9q plus 3r. One more example, the negative sign in front. We have negative 4 bracket 2x minus 5. Right, so this means negative 2x minus 5 plus itself for 4 times, and we get negative bracket 2x minus 5 minus bracket 2x minus 5 minus bracket 2x minus 5 minus 2x minus 5. Then when we remove the bracket, we have negative 2x plus 5 minus 2x plus 5 minus 2x plus 5 minus 2x plus 5. So simplify, we get negative 8x plus 20. So from the first example, as you can see, 2 times 3x plus 2y, we can apply distributive law, or just like a rainbow method. So 2 times 3x plus 2 times 2y, we have 6x plus 2y. So similarly, for the second example, 3 times 5p, we get 15p. Then 3 times negative 3q, we get negative 9q. Then 3 times r, we get positive 3r. Hence the answer is 15p minus 9q plus 3r. Same for the third example, negative 4 times 2x, we get negative 8x. And negative 4 times negative 5, we get positive 20. Hence, the answer is negative 8x plus 20. In general, algebraic linear expansion can be written as k bracket ax plus by. Now, k times ax, we get kax. K times by, we have plus kby. Multiplication can be distributed over subtraction. So here's example, k bracket ax minus by. K times ax, we get kx. K times negative by, we get minus kby. Multiplication can be distributed over addition or subtraction from the right as well. So example, bracket ax plus by times k. So for this case, it is same concept for the previous two examples. So k times ax, we get kx, and k times by, we get plus kby. Multiplication can be distributed over the sum of several terms. So example, k bracket ax plus by plus cz. Notice that there are three terms inside the bracket. The idea or the concept is still the same. So k times ax, we get kx. K times by, we get plus kby. And k times cz, we get plus kcz. Example 5. Expand and simplify the following. A. 3 bracket 5x plus 2y. B. 2 bracket 7p minus q minus 4 bracket 3p minus 2q. C. B bracket x plus 3y plus 6. D. Bracket 5a plus 6b minus 2c times negative 2m. E. 4 bracket 2x minus 3 bracket 7 minus x. Here is the solution. For A, 3 times 5x plus 2y. So 3 times 5x, we get 15x. 3 times 2y, we get plus 6y. For B, 2 bracket 7p minus q minus 4 bracket 3p minus 2q. So for this example, you have to be careful with the minus sign here. 2 times 7p, we get 14p. 2 times negative q, we get minus 2q. Then, minus 4 times 3p, we get minus 12p. Minus 4 times negative 2q, we get positive 8q. So we simplify, we have 2p plus 6q. C. B bracket x plus 3y plus 6. So 6 times x, we get bx. No, b times 3y, we get 3by. B times 6, we get 6b. For D, bracket 5a plus 6b minus c times negative 2m. So negative 2m times 5a, we get negative 10am. Negative 2m times 6b, we get minus 12bm. Negative 2m times minus 2c, we get positive 2cm. For E, this is bracket inside a bracket. 4 bracket 2x minus 3 bracket 7 minus x. So we expand the bracket inside the bracket first. Then the other terms we just copy down. So we have 4 bracket 2x, then minus 3 times 7, we get negative 21. Minus 3 times negative x, we get positive 3x. So next, simplify. Inside the bracket, we have 4 times 5x minus 21. Then 4 times 5x, we get 20x. 4 times negative 21, we get negative 84. So the answer is 20x minus 84. Now, you can practice try yourself 5. Expand and simplify the following. A. Negative 2 bracket negative x plus 7y. B. negative bracket 2p plus 3q plus 3 bracket 2p minus 5q. C. 3 bracket 4x minus 5y minus 1. D. Bracket negative 3x plus 8y plus 4z times 5m. E. 2x minus 3 bracket x minus 5 bracket 9 minus 4x. You can pause the video and try to solve it yourself. So here's the solution for A, negative 2 times negative 2x, negative x plus 7y. So negative 2 times negative x, we have positive 2x. Negative 2 times 7y, we have minus 14y. Hence 2x minus 14y is the answer. For B, negative bracket 2p plus 3q plus 3 bracket negative 2p minus 5q. So notice that negative sign just means negative 1 times 2p, we have negative 2p. Then negative 1 times 3q, we get minus 3q. Then positive 3 times negative 2p, we get minus 6p. Then 3 times negative 5q, we get minus 15q. Simplify, we get minus 8p minus 18q. For C, 3 times 4x minus 5y minus 1. So 3 times 4x, we get 12x. 3 times negative 5y, we get minus 15y. 3 times negative 1, we get minus 3. So we can simplify further. This is the answer. For D, bracket minus 3x plus 8y plus 4z times 5m. So 5m times negative 3x, we get negative 15mx. Then 5m times 8y, we get plus 40mx. Followed by 5m times 4z, we get plus 20mz. And again, we can simplify further. Hence, the answer is negative 15mx plus 40my plus 20mz. For E, the example of bracket inside bracket, we start expanding the bracket inside the bracket first, and the rest we just copy down. So 2x minus 3 bracket x, then followed by minus 5 times 9, we get negative 45. Negative 5 times negative 4x, we get positive or plus 20x. Then we simplify inside the bracket, we have 2x minus 3 bracket 21x minus 45. Now we expand the bracket again. So 2x, then negative 3 times 21x, we get minus 63x. Negative 3 times negative 45, we get plus 135. Simplify further. The answer is negative 61x plus 135. Now, example 6 involves algebra in fraction. Simplify the following. A. 2x plus 3 over 5 plus 4x minus 3 over 7. B. 3 minus 5x over 4 minus 2x plus 3 over 6 plus 6x minus 1 over 3. Here's the solution. For A, 2x plus 3 over 5 plus 4x minus 3 over 7. We need to make the fractions to have the same denominator, which is to find the LCM of 5 and 7. So LCM of 5 and 7 is 35. Therefore, 2x plus 3 times 7 over 5 times 7 plus 4x minus 3 times 5 over 7 times 5. We get 14x plus 21 over 35 plus 20x minus 15 over 35. Then we can place the like terms together for the x plus 20x plus 21 minus 15 over 35, and the result is 34x plus 6 over 35. For B, 3 minus 5x over 4 minus 2x plus 3 over 6 plus 6x minus 1 over 3. The LCM of 4, 6, and 3 is 12. Hence, for the first fraction, the top and the bottom we multiply with 3. The second fraction, the top and the bottom we multiply with 2. And the third fraction, the top and bottom we multiply with 4. So that all the denominator and the fractions are the same, which is 12. And then expand the bracket for the numerator, we get 9 minus 15x over 12 minus the bracket 4x plus 6 over 12 plus 24x minus 4 over 12. So expand and rearrange the like terms together. We have minus 15x minus 4x plus 24x plus 9 minus 6 minus 4 over 12. And the answer is 5x minus 1 over 12. Now, you can practice try it yourself 6. Simplify the following. A. 4m minus 1 over 3 minus 9 minus m over 5. B. 3x minus y over 2 minus 4x minus 3 over 7 plus 3y minus 2 over 5. You can pause the video and try to do it yourself. Alright, here's the solution. For A, 4m minus 1 over 3 minus 9 minus m over 5. So again, we want to make the fractions to have the same denominator. The LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. Hence, we have 4m minus 1 times 5 over 3 times 5 plus 9 minus m times 3 over 5 times 3. So we have 20m minus 5 over 15 plus 27 minus 3m over 15. So combine these fractions together. We have 20m minus 3m minus 5 plus 27 over 15. And the answer is 17m plus 22 over 15. For B, the LCM of 2, 7, and 5 is 70. Hence, we have 3x minus y times 7 times 5 over 2 times 7 times 5 minus 4x minus 3 times 2 times 5 over 7 times 2 times 5 plus 3y minus 2 times 2 times 7 over 5 times 2 times 7. We get all the fractions will have the same denominator, which is 70. Then we expand the bracket. We get 105x minus 35y over 70 minus bracket 40x minus 30 over 70 plus 42y minus 28 over 70. Group the like terms together and simplify further. The answer is 65x minus 35y plus 2 over 70. Factorization by using common factors. Factorization is the reverse of expansion. In expansion, for example, 2 bracket 3x plus 2y equals 2 times 3x plus 2 times 2y, and the result is 6x plus 2y. In factorization, 6x plus 2y can be written as 3 times 6x plus 2 times 2y, and we can take out the common factor of 2. The result is 2 bracket 3x plus 2y. In general, kax plus kby, the common factor is the k, hence we can take out the k and we get k bracket ax plus by. Example 7. Factorize the following. A. 12x minus 15y. B. 16ax plus 40ay. C. 14ax minus 21ay plus 7a. Here is the solution. For A, 12x minus 15y. The common factor of 12x and 15y is 3, because both 12 and 15 is divisible by 3. Therefore, it can be written as 3 times 4x minus 3 times 5y. and factorize, we get 3 bracket 4x minus 5y. B. 16ax plus 40ay. The common factor of 16ax and 40ay is 8a, so we can rewrite it as 8a times 2x plus 8a times 5y. Then we factorize, we get 8a times 2x plus 5y. For C, 14ax minus 21ay plus 7a. So the common factor of 14ax, 21ay, and 7a is 7a, because 14, 21, and 7 are divisible by 7. And also all the three terms have the factor a. So we can rewrite the expression as 7a times 2x minus 7a times 3y plus 7a times 1. Factorize, and take note that the constant term we can treat it as times 1. So factorize, we get 7a bracket 2x minus 3y plus 1. Alright, so don't forget to have a plus 1 behind for the constant term. Now, let's practice. Try it yourself 7. Factorize the following. A. 20r plus 12t. B. Negative 25qs plus 20st. C. 36abc plus 24bcd minus 18acd. You can pause the video and try to do it yourself. Alright, here is the solution. For A, 20r plus 12t. The common factor of 20r plus 12t is 4. So we can write as 4 times 5r plus 4 times 3t. Factorize, we get 4 bracket 5r plus 3t. For B, negative 25qs plus 20st. So the common factor of negative 25qs and 20st is 5s. Hence we can write as 5s times negative 5q plus 5s times 4t. We factorize and get 5s bracket negative 5q plus 4t. For C, 36abc plus 24bcd minus 18abc. The common factor of 36abc, 24bcd, and negative 18acd is 6c. Hence, we can write it as 6c times 6ab plus 6c times 4bd plus 6c plus negative 3ad. Factorize, we have 6c bracket 6ab plus 4bd minus 3ad. Alright, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Do you have any questions or thoughts to share? Feel free to write it down in the comment area. I would love to hear from you. Do you like this video? Please don't forget to like it and share it to your friends. Until then, see you in the next video. Have a great day ahead.